after you leave the movies, you've had that delicious Harkins popcorn, big old gulp pop, maybe some snacks. Now you want a meal. Do you know where you should go to eat at?
Where should I go?
My Taste of South Crab. Talk about seafood boils with the shrimp and the eggs and the corn and taste bud explosion.
But do these people know how to make that? I mean,
Honey, they're from Florida. Oh, honey, they can make a seafood boil.
Okay.
Don't play with them. Check them out on Instagram right now. See where they're at on the weekend. Go get you a seafood boil.
I did hear that they won some awards too.
Yeah, because they're good.
Okay.
Dog, check them out. You're going to be hungry. You want something different. You're tired of the same old. Go get yourself a seafood boil. My Taste of South Crab right now. Yeah. Check them out. Now, you're going to go get your My Taste of South Crab right after you watch F1, which is what we're about to review right now. All right.
Who decided to put Brad Pitt and Damson Idris in the same movie?
Well, let's just be happy that they did, whoever did it. You got a vanilla right here, you got a chocolate one right here, and they in race cars, and this is all exciting and woo! Just make your hair pop off. Let's talk about who is starring in F1. Miss Jules, take it away.
Woo! Well, like I said, Brad Pitt.
She has a little suit.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Still as handsome as ever.
Is he not? My goodness.
I think he got more handsome.
It's like
aging.
You can't even make him ugly if you wanted to. You can't even he looks even sexier when he's scruffy. That guy has had a stellar career and he still looks good. So.
And Damson Idris?
Booming right now. Is he not?
Going up. He's only going up.
It was nice to see him in here. It was a different role for him from Franklin.
And he got to use his own accent.
Yes, his own. He got to use his natural accent in here. Okay.
Kerry Condon.
Mm-hmm.
And Javier Bardem. Javier Bardem.
I like him.
Brad Pitt and Damson Idris in one movie, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
One movie. Not only great actors, but great looking men.
Great looking. We're very good looking. So tell them what F1 is about, which stands for Formula One. Am I correct?
You are correct.
Boom. Okay.
A Formula One driver comes out of retirement to mentor a team up with a younger driver. Well, that's it.
So when I went to see this, so the movie is 2 hours and 35 minutes. It's PG-13. So I just happened to peep at the time, and I'm not much into race cars. So I went in like this. Oh, this is going to be a long movie, right? So I'm watching it. Then I'm like, it's kind of interesting. Oh, shoot, this is good. I like this movie. And I enjoyed it. I didn't think I would, but I really found myself waiting for the next piece of action to take place. Like, what is going to happen? And to watch movies, the way they filmed this was like playing a video game, a race car video game. So they got the camera facing this way.
They got in the seat.
Yeah, they put you in the seat. And I felt like I was playing a video game. Like almost in my head, I felt my seats moving. And it is so intense. I actually got into one of those cars before. It was a display. It is so tiny.
Yeah.
I feel claustrophobic. I'm like, how do people drive these? And then when they get into wrecks and stuff, I would have so many panic attacks on that road. It wouldn't make any sense.
That makes me think of something because people be like, they talk about how race car drivers are tired and stuff. How are you tired? You're just driving.
No.
Because of the G-forces going around the tracks. The forces on that and how fast they're going, that can tire you out. They have to be in good shape. They have to be.
Yes, the adrenaline alone.
Yeah.
It had
and
me,
they
my
show
heart
them
pumping.
working on their hand-eye coordination in this movie and all that, and how they each have their different ways of doing that, because you have to be prepared. You have to be ready to move at a split second's notice.
And it is split second. Like, makes the difference between winning or losing. Literally a split second. And all that adrenaline constantly just rushing through you, not knowing what's going to happen. And, I see a spark. Is he about to crash out or what?
Right.
It made me interested in knowing a little bit more because I knew nothing about. I've been to NASCAR once before. Extremely loud. You have to wear like earbuds, ear muffs, whatever, because it's so freaking loud in there. And I was surprised when I went because I didn't think I liked NASCAR. That's not a me kind of thing. But I went and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. It's loud as hell. But this is kind of cool. So this movie, I really got into it. It taught me. I didn't know that you had to be in shape to be a driver. You know, none of this.
Yeah.
We just think you get in the car and drive, and that's what everybody think it is.
Mm-mm.
Not even. I mean, they will literally lose a race off of a second. Talk about pinching off a second or two.
They have
time.
to look at everything.
Oh,
on
yes.
the car, the tires, all
The whole
of that.
team. They have whole
Yeah.
teams sitting behind.
They have
like,
sensors all over the car to tell them.
yeah, there's so much that goes into that, and I had no clue. Like I didn't
used
know
to-
it was a whole team sitting back
Yep.
evaluating. I'm like, wow,
I
really?
think I might have mentioned this before, but I used to want to be a race car driver. NASCAR though, not Formula
You
1.
did. You did tell me that before,
Yeah.
and I said, why not? Why?
Because that's expensive. My parents didn't have that kind of money.
Well,
And I don't even know if I really told them that. I might have kind of mentioned it. I think if I really bugged them about it, they might have let
Let
me
you
do
try it out.
something. But, you know.
that would have been fun.
You know what's interesting is this movie came out like shortly after this show on Netflix. And I'm sorry I didn't write down the name. I should have. But it's basically about female Formula One drivers, these younger women that are getting into Formula One driving. And I found that fascinating. I like binge watched the whole series. It was like, I think it was only like 6 episodes or something. I binge watched that in a whole day. I was just fascinated. And I don't know, for whatever reason, I was feeling kind of emotional that day. And girl lost the race and I'm crying with her. Another girl won the race and I'm like, but I really enjoyed it. And they really give you even more information on Formula One driving. So then when I went into this movie, I kind of knew a little bit, you know, about it from watching that. And it's a good watch. So if you have Netflix, I recommend that too.
See, like Danica Patrick, I know who she is because she was, you know, pretty famous as a driver. But I haven't heard of many women in the field. So when you do hear of one, it's exciting. Like she can hang with the big dogs, you know, go out there, and I think that's cool.
Yeah,
I think that's cool. We got some fun notes.
So Apple created custom cameras to mount on the race cars, and they were operated by a special remote control designed by Panavision. Each car had 15 camera mounts and could hold up to 4 cameras at a time. To keep the cars unencumbered by the extra weight, the cameras were only 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters in size, a quarter of the size of cameras used for Top Gun Maverick 2022.
That's some serious camera action going on in there, and you could totally tell that they mounted the cameras like that because you could. And my friend was actually wanting to go.
You don't see the camera.
No,
you could tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my friend was saying that he wanted to go see this in a 4D. I guess California has theaters, which we don't have them here yet.
No.
That are just like the ones at Universal Studios, where you feel the shaking and all that stuff.
I went to the Dolby Theater at AMC, and my dad and I
really?
were.
Oh, that should.
I mean, it's not 4D, but so many speakers that it's like
that's booming. Yeah, he was hitting the 4D now. It's meant for you to feel everything in your seat and all that stuff. But I was like, we don't have one here.
I would love to do that.
So you're gonna have to see it, you know, just a regular Harkins or
that's
or
the
Dolby.
closest I got was with all those speakers, like making.
That would be fun though. But I could see that being at Universal Studios.
Yeah.
This would actually be a really, really fun ride.
Yeah, my son saw this. He loved it too. He's talking about, I got to see it again, but you know, it's almost 3 hours long, so that's a commitment.
Yes. Brad Pitt was paid $30 million for this film, the biggest of his salary of his career. That is insane.
That's why he's out there promoting it too. He's like, let me get this money.
That is
happy
insane.
to get this money.
Crazy money, but he's paid his dues. You know,
I wonder how much stamps got paid then. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder too. But he did a good job in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he did a very good job in this movie. It's not like we're used to seeing him on, you know, on shows or drama shows on TV or whatnot. I was surprised to see him in this role.
I always enjoy him. He has such a good sense of humor. That's what I like about him.
Very time, yeah.
Yeah. Filming took place during various Grand Prix weekends during the 2023 and 2024 seasons. During the weekend of the British Grand Prix in July 2024 at Silverstone, United Kingdom. A garage was set up for the fictional Formula One team, and this garage was set up between the garages of the Mercedes and Ferrari teams. Yeah. This garage was used to film various scenes alongside a pit wall set up where characters could direct the fictional race from this setup. It was also used in various European rounds of the F1 season. Whoever wrote that, needs to
Read it out loud first.
I should have rewrote it.
Read it out loud first, and then
My gosh.
Yeah.
That was not me.
One of those.
I'm sorry. I copied and pasted, and I should have rewritten that.
Well, now let's talk about that. The tomato meter is giving us 83%.
Mm-hmm.
Popcorn meter, 97.
97.
To me, that's a perfect score. When you're talking 95 and up, to me, that's a perfect score.
Yeah. IMDb gave it 7.9 out of 10.
That's about a B-ish.
Yeah.
I'm going with a 3.5 on this one. I learned a lot from watching this movie, and it was exciting. Had me on the edge of my seat quite a bit, and I was happy about that. I like when I'm surprised, when I expect one thing and I get something even greater.
Right.
So I enjoyed it. I'm going with the 3.5 clappers on this. And what about you, Jules?
I really enjoyed it too. It was a lot of fun. At one point I was like, do I like this one better, or do I like, what was it called, Grand Prix or whatever? With
Ford versus Ferrari?
No, Grand Prix, where the young man who played the video games, they turned him into a race car driver. I really like that movie too. But I'm gonna give this one a 3.5 as well.
Okay, sweet. So there you have our review of the movie F1. Go out and see it now. This would be a fun day movie. You wouldn't regret it if you, whether you went matinee or off matinee. It's a good movie to see. You won't be upset about it. You can even take the kids. It's PG-13 if you got kids that want to be race car drivers. You'll see it in here from the retiree trying to mentor the younger guy in there. And you know how some young people can be sometime when they get into really high tech and all kind of stuff like this. They get a little big headed sometimes, but this movie taught you how to stay grounded, work hard for what you want, and don't let anything stop you.
And there's an extra scene, I think it was during the credits.
Yeah, one scene for it. Okay. So sweet. Well, there you have our review of F1. Don't forget that Jules and I, we are first and foremost on Cash App. Any type of donations are appreciated. Do you have a legitimate company and you want to sponsor us? We can wear your shirts or your hats or shout you out on the show. Just inbox us. We'll get back to you within 48 hours. Okay. Don't forget, we are also on Facebook. We're on YouTube. And we're on Instagram. Don't forget, we also take requests. It doesn't matter what genre it's from. Just let us know what movie you want to see. Post it right there on our wall. We'll review the movie, shout you out on the show. All right? Well, thank you very much for tuning in with us, and we'll see you back real soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.